made that announcement about autographs and we lost some of our audience. They are coming back shortly. You will have an opportunity to get those autographs, so don't rush back there too quickly. We want to finish our conversation with these two great ball players, two young great ball players, and Jay has already made the Pro Bowl for the first time in his fourth season. Chris, as you know, is working on it and has played very, very well. Let me ask you two guys about your season, your personal thoughts on your season. Did you set goals? Have you accomplished those goals? I mean, making the Pro Bowl, that's got to be a pretty decent goal to make, but have you done what you set out to do beginning of the year?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
What's left?
There's a couple more things. One goal I'm not going to tell you.
Okay.
And one is, you all know we want to get to the Super Bowl and win the Super Bowl. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen next year, but right now I know we have a great team, and I love the guys I work with. I mean, this right here is my right-hand man.
Yeah.
We play hard. I mean, I just want to win the Super Bowl before anything happens before next year. I mean, who knows when you'll come across a team again and have this much talent. I mean, a lot of guys, get great teams and and they go to the Super Bowl and they don't win and say they'll be back, and they never made it back. So I don't want to be in that position. I want to go ahead and take advantage of this moment now.
There you go. That's a nice little goal to have, yes?
Definitely.
There you go. Chris, any particular?
The season has been an up and down season for this football team, but, we're still right where we want to be. And we have an opportunity in front of us. We have to take one game at a time, one play at a time. And definitely, the ultimate is to get that ring. You got yours on.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get one. I'm trying to get one. But like Jay said, it's a great collection of talent. And as of late, we've been playing as a team. It's becoming more and more as a team. And so we're just trying to keep improving as a team and keep winning games. And hopefully that'll put us right where we want to be.
He mentioned the word team. And last week, especially, I guess, there was a lot of stuff about receivers and tight ends and quarterbacks and all that kind of stuff. And we kind of addressed this a little bit last week, Chris, but I think it's important for those fans who have come from a long way off for this last regular season game. Winning cures everything. It appears to me as though, again, winning helped kind of curtail a lot of the talk that, according to you, was really a lot of about nothing.
Yeah, it's a lot of fluff. A lot of fluff on behalf of the media in that regard. But winning cures everything. I mean, you can be mad at your coach. You don't like the way he's coaching you. You win a ball game and you give him a hug after the game. It's just kind of one of those deals where it's a results business. I mean, the result and the desired result is winning the football game. And so when you get that, after you work hard for it all week and you get it, it kind of makes everybody relax a little bit until the next challenge presents itself. So, that's why we're trying to take one play at a time, one game at a time.
Does the media say a lot of stuff that's really a little bit above where it should be? Do they over-exaggerate, exaggerate?
I think so.
Do they just plain outright lie sometimes?
I think so. I mean, that's one of the reasons I'm kind of careful about talking to the media. Some days I'll talk to them, and a lot of times I just won't say anything at all. That's the worst thing, that can happen to you, to have your words twisted around and people place their views and have their views of you, because of what they heard in the media. It's terrible. I mean, I kind of felt bad for T.O. last week, what happened to, when he went out and, they kind of, booed him a little bit based on that. And, he's not that type of guy. He's not a villain. He's a great guy and a great guy to work with and have on the team.
Well, I have to speak on that, President. I really thought it was, I was almost embarrassed, and I thought it was a little unfair that the fans at Texas Stadium booed T.O. when he came out because they didn't understand exactly what was going on with our football team. And I was just surprised that, the fans would attack him like that because, he really loves being a part of this football team. And he's been a great teammate since he's been here, and I thought that was really unfair. Really unfair.
See there? That's why you guys are here. Sometimes it's just not the way it's portrayed by the media.
Don't
All right,
believe
we're
what
gonna-
you see.
We're going to end things before Rowdy gets up here and turns things upside down. But I wanted to, since this might be our last production this year, and this, of course, is Flexing with Chris Canty show, I wanted to give Chris an opportunity to address all of you great fans that to continue to come to Texas Stadium, come to Texas to watch the Cowboys. You guys have been, in my opinion, over the years that I've been in Dallas, and certainly have been living here after my days have done. You know, I've been retired for about 27 years. You know, that's aside from playing the game for 14 years. And I got to tell you, folks, I played football in Pittsburgh. I know about the Steelers. I played with the old Baltimore Colts with Johnny Unitas and those great football players back then. So I know how fans are, and I know how they can support or not support their team. You guys are by far, in my opinion, still America's team's greatest fans. Having said that, again, before Rowdy tears everything up, let me turn it over to Chris to end things out for us.
Well, I just want to say thank you for supporting the Cowboys this year, as you always do. You're the best fans in the league and the NFL, and some of the best fans of any sports team around the world. Continue to come down to Dallas and enjoy the games in Texas Stadium, and continue to support Barry and Cowboys Corral. We really appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
All right. That's going to end our show for today. Thank you guys so much for coming. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Thank you.